Grand afternoon this last Sunday of the new year. In my garage slash workshop slash indoor food forest. As you can see, here are two of my bodega 64 quart large double freezer units. You know, these are awesome. They're Bluetooth. I decided this year that I was going to go do my best to get off the grid. I want all my appliances off the grid. So in order to do that, I had to go spend money. I had to go buy more efficient appliances. I replaced my deep freezer with these two Bodega 64 quart freezers, dual freezers in a refrigerator. And I can tell you, these things sip energy. It's crazy because now I'm charging these units from one of my big 5.0 DIY generators. I'm solid powering this thing. I can power this with my small generators too. These units sip energy. When they're not running, they only consume about 4 watts, people. 4 watts. And when they run, compressor comes on, it's about 25 or 30 watts and it goes off. So I'm saving 80% more. And then I'm charging for free because this unit is hooked outside to my one of my solar panel farms, small farms outside. So I basically have gotten rid of the deep freezer, conventional deep freezer, switched to 12 volt units. I'm going to be buying 2 more of these too, you know. And then to show you, I do have food in them. Look at that! Look at that! There's all that meat in there. It's crazy. My juices. The other unit. Look at that. Look at that. Plenty of capacity. And then you can pull this out. You can pull this out and make this whole thing a freezer. Make the whole thing a freezer if you want. One side's a refrigerator and one side's a freezer. Look at all that storage capacity. So I'll be buying 2 more of these units. My goal is to have my whole house, all my appliances, I'm replacing all my appliances with 12 volt. And I'm actually going to buy a new 12 volt stand-up refrigerator too, because now I have these and all my frozen meats goes in these. I get 2 more of them and I'm done. That's how much meat these things hold, you know, food and so forth. And I can take them with me. I can take them out in the field and so forth. If you're going to go off grid, you need these babies. 5,000 watts of storage. This can run a house damn near by itself. Isn't that crazy? So if you're off grid, you're going off grid, you need real power, and then you can use these while they're charging. So if you had this bigger unit off grid, I have 2 of these units for a total of 10,000 watts of storage capacity just by having just 2 of these units alone, not counting my other stuff. You can live off grid easily. You can power your whole cabin easily and more with just 1 of these. Just 1. And then you can upgrade it. You can add more lithium batteries. You can add 3 more batteries in this and have 15,000 watts of storage. That's the benefit of going DIY. And you're saving a ton of money by building it yourself. And they're wireless. I mean, I can go on and on about DIYs, just, you know. But my goal is for next year is to continue to expand this journey, my off-grid journey, from my home, and then one day my homestead. Because the reason why I'm doing this stuff is because one day this stuff I'll have an off-grid small home, and all this stuff will be there powering my whole home off-grid. So don't wait till you go off-grid to do this stuff. Do it before you go off-grid. So when you go off-grid, you already have all the stuff you need already. You don't have to worry about anything because you already have the equipment. So this is Regenerative Life Wayne. Have a happy new year. Grow some food.